Hi guys. So I wanted to talk about the Detroit Tigers. They're having a really great run. So I wanted to talk about this team that came from nowhere because beginning the season they're not doing well. So in fact, beginning the season, let's say beginning the season they started just before July. They were 38-46. So nobody was thinking them being in the playoff. But in July, they were 14-11. Then August 17-11, and then September 11-5 so far. So in those 3 months, they're 42-27. They've been playing very great baseball. Their record is 80-73. Just in August the 10th, they were 55 wins, 63 loss. So they're not even close of the playoff. But since then, they were after the August the 10th, they went to a 25 wins, 10 loss to right now. So really great record. They are in the playoff right now at this moment. So against top playoff team, if they go in the playoff, they don't do very well against team that will go in the playoff. So like team that clinches, Yankees, they're 2-4 against the Yankees. Guardian 6-7 against Guardians. They're probably going to play against one of these teams. Team that didn't clinch, but I mean the Astros will clinch, I think. So the Astros, they're two wins, 4 losses against the Astros. They don't do well against them. Orioles 2 wins and 1 loss, so they do well against them. Royals 6 wins, 7 loss. They don't do well against the Royals, but lately it was worse before that. Before the 3 games they won just lately. Against the Twins 6 wins, 7 loss. Against the Mariners they do well, but I don't see them playing against the Mariners. The Mariners may not make the playoff. They're 5 wins, 1 loss. Red Sox 4 wins, 3 loss. So teams that are beneath the playoff line, that I think they're not gonna be playing those teams. So games left. So last 6 games they played, they were 5 wins, 1 loss. They play against the Royals on September 3rd. They win 1-0. And then they lost September 14 against the Orioles, 4 wins, 2 loss, 4-2 loss. September 15 they won 4-2 wins, so they got their revenge there. So they won 2 out of 3 against the Orioles, and then they go on the road and they play the team that they're actually catching. September 16 they win against the Orioles 7-6. September 17, they win 3-1 in the bottom of the 10th. And then yesterday, they won 4-2 against the Royals. So they 5-1, and they got closer from the Orioles also. So very good. Games left, they have 3 games against the Orioles. So a team that I don't think they'll catch the Orioles, but 3 games, very important there. 3 games against the Rays. I didn't put the Rays there. I don't think they'll make it. 3 games against the White Sox. That's going to be a key one for sure, because the White Sox are not going to great, so they have to win all 3 of those games. So the wild card, they have the Orioles is number 1 in the wild card. They all the teams have 9 games left. The Orioles are 85-68. They're plus 5 games. But lately, they've been not playing good baseball. They're 3-7. The Royals also not playing good baseball. They lost 4 in a row. 3 between the Detroit Tigers. So that didn't help. 82-71. They're plus 2 games over Detroit. They're 4-6 the last 10 games. And then Detroit, they won 4 in a row. 3 against the Royals lately. 80-73. Loss 8-2 last 10 games, and they won 4 in a row. So they're playing very great baseball. The Twins, they slip for the just beneath the wild card spot. They're 80-73, the same thing of Detroit, but they're 4-6 last 10 games. They're gonna have to win a few games to catch up. Seattle, they're 78-75, 2 games behind the Detroit Tigers. They're 6-4 in last 10 games. So Seattle Mariners are actually playing very well. Also, the Red Sox, 76 wins, 77 losses. They're 4 games behind with 9 games. They're 4-6 last 10 games. So with 4 games left, 4 games behind the Detroit Tigers with 9 games left, it's gonna be very hard for the Red Sox to get to the playoff because they have too much team to climb and not enough games. They're gonna have a lot. They're gonna have to have a lot of luck to get them there. So the pitchers for Detroit Tigers this year, the only reason they're there is because of Tarik Skubal. He's having a hell of a season. 17 wins, 4 losses, 2.48 ERA, 221 strikeouts. So he's doing very well. Starting pitchers, there's nobody over 6 wins in the starting pitchers. So that is a problem if they go in the playoff. Other pitcher, you got Tyler Houghton. He's having a good year. 7-1 record, 2.12 ERA with 70 strikeouts. You got Brent Hurter, 5-1 record, 2.56 ERA with 37 strikeouts. And then you got Alex Fuedo. He's 5-3 with a 3.61 ERA with 55 strikeouts, and he's injured right now. So not a lot of pitching after Tarik Skubal, and that's going to be an issue in the playoff, especially if they play the Yankees, the Guardians, the Astros. So right now, if they go in the playoff, they're going to be a underdog for sure. Nobody was thinking them to go this far. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you think the Detroit Tigers will make the playoff. I think they will. I actually feel like the way they're playing, I think they're in a mission to go in the playoff. I don't know if they're going to go far in the playoff. It's going to be very hard with no pitching. You can't. Well, Tarik Skubal will probably give them a lot of maybe a win or 2, but they don't have anybody else. So we'll see who will step up in the playoffs. But we'll see if they can make the playoff. But very good run for the Detroit Tigers. I think they actually will make the playoff. So let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.